So in the previous section, we covered about email marketing, right? The next channel is LinkedIn outreach, right? So before we start LinkedIn outreach, the first thing that you have to do is profile optimization, So you bring, say, leads or you reach out to people, they're going to check out your LinkedIn profile, right?
Yeah.
It's a social channel.
Yeah.
So you need to have everything in place orderly. To make sure that everything is in place. Some of the things are you could have book a call, you could have a featured post, you could have some posts going up, etc. Once you do this, your profile is ready to start the outreach.
Yeah. So what do you think would be the, like, I know now my profile is ready and it's like, I've optimized my profile, like maybe I've switched on creator mode and all of that. What would be like, the first step, like now that, like let's assume that I've used LinkedIn Sales Navigator to build list as well, right? So now it comes to our copywriting again, like messaging, like what messages do we write out? Like what is the
So basically there's a big difference between email outreach and LinkedIn outreach, right? Email is more of a push. People get an email, they choose to take an action, but LinkedIn is more conversational. So you can't have the same copy, a long templated copy in LinkedIn. It should be like more conversational. This
more
is
chat-based.
more chat based. This is a very key element in terms of copy that you have to change, and also you have to interact much more, right? It's not just about sending them messages. You might have to automate liking their post. You might
Engagement.
have engagement, commenting on their post. Endorse them. These are some of the things you have to involve in your campaigns to get a better results. Now let us deep dive into how you can do campaign setup. Okay. So now that the campaign setup is done, let me. What do you think are the ways that you can set up campaigns, Tarang? Like you could probably do campaigns for lead gen. You could do campaigns for engagement as well, right? So can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah. So for example, lead gen campaigns is something that we always do, right? Like I said, we build a list and we have built like a messaging and we are sending them out, and we're expecting them to probably get on a call with us or anything as such, right? That is one type of campaign. The other thing would be where we are talking about, when we write posts, right? We are writing different types of posts. You can probably push those posts as messages.
Correct. They get more engagement.
So that you get more engagement, right? Like so that more people are reading your post and more people are appreciating what kind of post you're putting. So when you're coming to the posting, it's always better to have a content calendar and go out in such a way so that you're very consistent with your posting, right?
Correct.
So because once you start posting, it's like if you stop, you lose the entire momentum that you built. So having a really good content calendar and pushing these into content engagement campaigns would definitely help.
Yeah, and also one more key thing that you can do is, they say, right, your network is your net worth, right? So you should always leverage your first connections,
right?
The
existing network.
the existing. You can run campaigns on your existing connection as well. And some of the innovative ways that you can use is, say, you went to an event, right? And this event is there on LinkedIn. You have the attendees list. You can just set up a campaign saying that, hey, I met you in an event. Let's continue the conversation. So there are a few ways. So we will deep dive into this and we'll show you, how to do it.